here where we left off on the previous video. We're going to be doing some Assassin's Creed Origins, as you can see. I've been doing this lately. I hope you've been enjoying the videos and the gameplay so far. I haven't decided when I'm going to go back and do the beginning to where I was from the first video where I started at. But guys, this is a great game so far. In-depth story, as always Assassin's Creed is. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy.
I told you! The Animus hasn't finished interpreting IS DNA yet.
Fine, fine. What is it?
The snake. What if he was not the last?
Of course he was the last. They are all dead. Justice is done. If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man first near the Hippodrome.
Hey!
I'll tell Phanos that Gennadios is dead and meet you later.
Enjoy the Hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the races.
I'm guessing the Hippodrome is kind of like the horse race or something.
Whoa.
Sorry if I'm not speaking a lot, guys. I'm freaking tired as hell, man.
Get out of the way!
Hey! Blame yourself. What are you doing?
Drachma on Prasina, and I'll buy everyone beer with the winnings.
Can't do it. The betting's too lopsided. Everyone's taking Prasina in tribute to Icarus.
I am Bayek. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodorus.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, you'll be found near the lighthouse then. Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
His name was Icarus! Jealous fate! Numbering his victories instead of his years! Thought him old! And stole him away in his 25th year! Icarus!
Sennifer, is it you?
Bayek, you sour-faced one. I am Claridas now. What are you doing here?
Icarus was 1,000 times better than you!
Who's going to lead you Greens now, Malakia?
You're a babe at the teat. You think you can win the Cursus Magnus? Horse shit!
Leave Nicaeus alone. Icarus's death was a dark day for all of us. Let him weep in peace. So, is Aya with you?
Ah, hey, I'm alone.
I was just asking.
Ask my foot next time.
No matter. Join us at the tavern later. Hmm?
Something tells me he's not as good as a friend as he seems. Perhaps even an enemy.
Το θηρίον εμένυμσε. Ήθε, ήθε.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
I need to do the daily quest over here for what's his face, so I can get a pretty good weapon, I reckon.
I saw you ride last month when 5 chariots all crashed at the time.
So I said, it's not your pig I'm talking about, it's your wife.
Oh, Bayek! How long has it been? A decade? More?
You left Siwa a long time ago, huh? And you left your name behind, too.
I had to. Claridas is a name better suited for the Hippodrome.
Remember the horses we rode outside Siwa?
Oh, those nags. I thought you would never leave that shithole. Siwa. Small, poor, and ugly. The only beauty there was Aya. Has it changed much? Has she?
Things change. People change. I need another drink.
Pardon, Neb. I overheard Claridas say you once rode together. My father sponsors the Prasina Greens, and we are in need of a mighty racer.
I'm only here to drink and forget.
Leave him alone, Nikias. Real men are drinking here tonight. Bayek, come. Let me show you something inspiring. Huh? I will leave you in the dust!
Where are you taking me, Senefa?
Please, Claridas. I have not been Senefa in years.
Why did you change your name?
To succeed in the Hippodrome, one must be welcomed by the Greek houses. So, a Greek name.
You abandoned your name? Your home?
Siwa was nothing to me. The Greeks may look down on us, but screw them. I eat and drink well on what I win.
I have no ambition to race at the Hippodrome.
You? No, never. They cheer for me. Besides, you would need a sponsor, a real chariot. Now, Icarus, he was a true hero. Did you know he won 1,000 races and survived twice as many? See how they loved Icarus?
You have adopted their gods too. Aye.
Our gods never did anything to me. You Lucky I left. If I had stayed, Aya would have been mine.
You are drunk and an ass.
You have no idea what I give up.
Oh, the world is hard.
You always looked down on me in Siwa. Thought you were better.
I never.
Doesn't matter. I have found fame.
At what cost? You gave up your home, your name, your gods. You chose this path.
And it has brought me all the coin and cant I want.
You always wanted glory. It is not what drives all of us.
And all you wanted was Aya and little Bayaks. What made you abandon your dream?
Enough.
You alive?
Yeah.
You are old. Time for me to dunk my head.
The beer hits harder than you.
What in Dionysus' name were you talking to Nikias about last night?
Nikias? Who?
Don't bullshit me. I saw you. What? You think his father will just welcome you onto the Prasina Green team? You really think you can roll onto the track and win races with no training, no skill? Piss on you.
Maybe I should seek this Nikias out and hear his offer. If you can win Claridas, it can't be that hard.
You might want to pray first. You'll need all the help you can get to survive the Hippodrome.
The gods will watch us race and decide.
You have your gods, I have mine. We'll see who rides out covered in glory. That has been said. Let the gods judge you in the Hippodrome.
Well.
and lovely looking, Gnostis.
Good timing. I have been told that... Hyenas? No. Hippos? I can't remember. Some sort of beast has been attacking a village I've taken an interest in. Should you help them, I would be well pleased.
Clear the way! Hurry! What you're doing? Clear the way! Some sort of trouble?
بندعة سحرية جيش تعاون. Get out of the way! What's the matter?
Clear up! Hurry!
I hope he gives me like a good hunter's bow or something. Oh, that's not good. Oh boy. I'll let them deal with that while I go over here and do the quest. They're still attacking me, yet when their hippos attacking them. Oh, this is not good.
Nappy's hurt! Come quick!
There we go. Let them fight each other. Guys, this is probably going to be just a little bit shorter than usual video, but later on I will start a new one, another video. This one's going to be quite a lot shorter than my usual 2-hour videos.
For you from here, not the gods. Though we already know Ra smiles upon you.
Medusa's gaze. That's quite. I like that. That helps me out on my shield problem. Now I can focus on my weapons more. I think the next thing I want to upgrade is this, but I need like freaking a ton of money.
Clear the way.
My dear, sweet.
Nebet, what grief has swallowed you?
We came to pay our respects to Icarus, to make an offering for him, to ride victoriously in the next life. But...
Gently now. I'm listening.
Blue ruffians came at us. They jeered at our sorrow. And when Michaelius spat in their faces, they struck him down. They killed him. Then stole a bust of Icarus and ran. Now, my younger son, Icarius, has gone off towards the shore, chasing after those blue demons. I fear he'll join his brother. We came to mourn our hero, and now my family is destroyed. Please, Medjay, save my last son. Don't let his life end today.
Go back to your home. Try to rest. I will find him and bring him back to you.
Fate is the queen. Συγγνώμη. Πότε ώρα το θηρίον εμένησε.
Ζει, τώρα Κυρίν, εδώ την παραγγείλη ασφαλής γάρ, δια νέα νέο γη. Πού κοράς πλάκη, σπέις όμως Come, let's Let's lighten your purse.
Με αντάφην περισσότερων βλακών διυπομένην. Σαν βρανίες αμάρτηταν. Αχ, ο ίε μου, εαυτόν υπάσχομαι. Αυτόν ουκεί.
Deal.
Έσχος κατάστασης τι αυτήν. Ουκ έστειν σωτηρίαν της μωρής. Αχ, κορένει κακομέρας πάνη.
Μάλα, χαίρε.
Αρκούντος κατασχήν. Κορένει μια λιπόστατη μάλα. Χίλι. Εκείνες βέλτιστα πράξιταν ημετέρων. Ζωή της αχρηστίας.
Ευδαιμονοείς, οντάρ.
Πού δύναμε. Προς τι τούτο. Πάλι να αυτό. Εγώ, καλός πράγμα. Παύλοι πάντες οι συγκάρ. Θεόν εκδίκησης έξονται.
Could use that. Yes, all right.
Ευδαιμονείς.
Could use that.
Αρκούντος κατασχήν. Κορένει μια λιπόστατη αυτά. Χίλι. Εκείνες βέλτιστα πράξιταν ημετέρων. Ζωή της αχρηστίας.
Ωραία πούλη με τη μηχανάστε ή να εξέλθεις.
Gods guide you, Voyager.
Τι πλέον μένεις η ουρά.
Oh, Kerim.
Άλογος.
I must be careful now.
Be nice if they had a boat somewhere around here. Guess I'm gonna have to make a swim for it. See if he lets go.
Afraid I must borrow this.
Oh, they actually make you borrow it now.
Apollodorus.
You there! Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
Friend. Bayek of Siwa.
Ah, then your help, please. You are Aya's Magi, huh?
Any other survivors?
Only Damastis. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll? What of the scroll?
Damastis had it.
But us, Damastis should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much. Can you get to a healer by yourself?
I've killed Eudorus.
Huh? Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man to man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue Damastis and recover the scroll. And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
Where is this Damastis?
He should be on the docks in Canopus Harbor. I can't risk that someone reads the scroll he carries.
Guards here are vigilant.
Don't forget about me!
I love Assassin's Creed logic. Fall into the water, and you a guard falls into the water, and it's poisonous too, and they instantly die. Oh, you don't.
Hey, what?
Shit.
Ah, there.
Fuck me. Trying to be a little bit silent, maybe. But, Perhaps not my quietest as I could have been.
What? I have to sleep in my own filth in here. Dear Ramon, save me! What do you...
There you are!
Get me out of here! I have to sleep in my own filth in here. Thank you. It was very unpleasant in there. You have killed them all. Bastards, they deserve to die. Get me to a safe place, then we will talk.
Where the hell's he at?
Hang on.
Oh, fuck me. Where the... This is retarded. I think it like glitched out or something.
Halt! Hold there!
How did he end up all the way over here, I wonder? Oh shit.
I can hit him. I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of his own.
Hey, what the...
What on earth?
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is the ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Ah, very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
Oh boy.
That precious scroll. Neck. Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust. The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She is at my estate. We're headed there now.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudorus. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudorus, I put an end to the Phylacetae of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios? I am very glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you. The Phylakes are a tightly bound group. And murderers. They will certainly come after you.
So be it. Can I ask why you wanted Eudorus dead?
As you know, Cleopatra's brother, Ptolemy, is too young and pliable to be a strong leader. We believe Eudorus was the force behind Ptolemy, responsible for so many of Egypt's current ills. Here we are. The villa is up ahead. More at the villa. The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze. Ready?
I cannot wait.
Catch me! Catch me!
Come here, both of you.
Yes,
She
I can
caught
assure
me with
you,
her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
She doesn't hold the grudge.
Please.
Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xanthivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In mehoto ek nebsheve.
My queen, this is,
Well?
It is a generous offer. But I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends!
You were meant to kneel. Ah, Pashremta. Aya and Bayek.
They put an early end to Eudoros.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts, then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudorus was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
The snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
Otherwise known as the Templars.
We have informants in each region. They have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza?
A shadowy figure called the Hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
And then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients?
Yes. Eudorus was known as the Hippo.
You are right, my love. He was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt. Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
We still have not found the man who killed Khemu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Medjay now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink, celebrate, make love. Tomorrow,
and so became what is known as the Assassin's Order. Pledged to fight against the Ancients, or otherwise known as the Templars. Now, the real fun begins, the real part of the game, I guess. Well, guys, I think this would be a pretty good place to end this video. I told you today is going to be a little bit shorter. I may or may not end up doing a longer video sometime later on tonight. But yes, I hope you've enjoyed this. As you can see, this is getting very interesting, man. And like I said, starting my first video on this, man, it's my first playthrough as well. So I'm just as intrigued, you know, about this storyline as the people watching. So I hope you enjoyed this short video. Peace out.